Even more and more, although I can't imagine he can do much more than what he's done, which is to sort of be this, one-man operation to eliminate so much suffering. So now, without further ado, because I think we've sort of adequately done it, sort of barely, I want you to now meet the aforementioned Eric Klein. And let us now, and I want you to give him this award, Mom and Dad, the award, Airline Ambassadors Global Compassion Award to Eric Klein.
I thought I had us under control until Ann pulled that one. Wow. Thank you so much. This is such an incredible honor and privilege to be standing here in the company of such compassionate and dedicated people and organizations. If someone told me 5 years ago I'd be standing at the UN in a tuxedo, receiving an award for something I love to do, nervously uttering the words, "Thank you, Ann Curry," I would have told them that they were nuts. Right off the bat, I want to thank Nancy Rivard. This woman is absolutely amazing, and I'm so blessed that I met her. And the incredible staff at Airline Ambassadors for this honor and this award. Thank you so much. This means so much to us. I look forward to our partnership as well as our future together. I really do. This is the first time that CAN-DO has been recognized for its work pretty much ever. And I'm so honored and I'm so fortunate that pretty much most of the men and women that make up CAN-DO here with me tonight. I wouldn't be standing here without you guys. Your selflessness and commitment over the years has been amazing, and I take this opportunity to thank you from the bottom of my heart for being in the trenches, for believing in the cause, and for believing in me. My right arm, Eric Summers, his wife Lisa, Cosmo, he's out there somewhere, Heather, Chloe, Bob was in the field, Ryan, Katie, Amy, and the rest of my brothers and sisters in the field right now. Thank you. I also feel extremely privileged to have some of my friends and family here tonight, my aunts and uncle, Julie and Paul, my fairy godmother, Julie. Inside joke. Dick and Mary, Roderick, my partners in crime, Brian and Paul, and Dr. Rebecca Hay from the Denver Children's Home. So glad you made it tonight. And I am so blessed to have my mother and father here with me tonight. They are really the backbone, the inspiration, the heart, the soul that has driven me in this organization throughout the years. And I thank you guys. I'm also very honored to be among people in the room that just get it. I found this organization, CAN-DO, and virtualvolunteer.tv out of sheer frustration and anger at the lack of accountability shown by the larger organizations and NGOs who collect millions and millions of dollars in donations, and they don't really seem to be accountable or show where or how that money is being spent. And like many of you, after the 2004 tsunami, I watched that little ticker down the bottom of the screen on CNN, remember? And we watched the millions of dollars that poured in from around the world, daily. It was the biggest humanitarian relief effort in our history before Katrina. And months later, I'm watching people in Sri Lanka and Indonesia, and they're fighting over coconuts. And my question then, and still is, at the end of the day, where the hell is the results? You know? And 9/11, Katrina, same scenario. So when I sat down to write this speech, people said, "Eric, keep it light. You know, I tend to go off on tangents, but I feel I wouldn't be doing justice to the survivors of disasters who I serve, who we serve, who fall victim every single day if I didn't bring attention to the issue of accountability." This is why I started CAN-DO. I want to develop an organization that integrity, that people could trust, that cut through the bureaucracy and the red tape, that stands up for the people, the persons affected, that stands accountable and documents their projects, putting our donors, our sponsors at ease, knowing that if CAN-DO or our network shows up on the ground, you can rest assured the job is going to get done without any red tape. New technology has made our world smaller and much more accessible, causing people to be much more active and involved in humanity and philanthropy. Fortunately, these disasters have given birth to some of the most absolutely incredible and ethical organizations like the ones I'm privileged to be standing before tonight. And by uniting, collaborating, and supporting one another, we can expand our efforts globally, and we can show that not only can one person make a difference in this world, but by many people and organizations coming together like we are tonight, we can change it, or at least make a hell of a dent. It's not about fighting indifference, it's about making a difference. And I know I share this vision with pretty much everybody in this room and a hell of a lot of people outside this room. And I look forward to expanding and growing that vision together. Thank you.
Too bad Eric has no friends. He just didn't bring anybody with him tonight. Thank you, Eric.